Welcome back, everyone. It's time to head to the crossroads, turn east, and never head north. At least that's what the quest giver says. We're still in the North Downs. We've just completed Trestlebridge, and now it's time for us to head for our second location. I'm not 100% sure where that's going to be, whether it's going to be Amon Wraith, where following her directions will eventually take us, or if they set up a new little hub at the crossroads, or if they're going to send us to the ranger that's ignoring her directions. One or the other. I suspect it's more likely that we'll be following her directions. That's where we would go in the old version. But one never knows quite what, because you do see that the quest arrows pointing us towards either ranger at the ruins that are slightly north of crossroads or to the crossroads themselves. So I'm guessing right now we're just asked to go to the crossroads and we'll find out where we're sent then, which means there may be a small camp at the crossroads. The sign points to the dark land of the North Fornost, but the light of a campfire catches your eye. To the rangers. Despite the fact she just said never north. Oh, okay. Let us see. See, Eardman. Colbert the Mad decided to... Is he always sitting? Ah, okay, I'm usually looking at that angle, no wonder. Ah, while I'm here... Oh, I want to do it that way. Let's see what the hobbits have for us. Attack damage. Well, if I'm ever short on attack damage, I guess I can use that.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Hail, traveler! If you're in need of a warm fire or a meal, you are welcome to join our strange company. We do not get many folk on the edge of Fornost. What errand could possibly bring you hither? This gives you rep for the Rangers of Esteldine, so this is the first place to start getting rep that I can actually use. So therefore, that takes care of that. And we finish up our first tier of deeds here. Good. Now, one of the things that they added is that they've added deeds, made a deed for completing all the Slayer deeds, all of the exploration deeds, and all the quest deeds for an area. So there is some incentive in killing the local things, which in this case means orcs, and that means killing a great number of orcs. Fortunately, there will be plenty of opportunities to kill orcs in this area.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I am Mincham, Ranger of the North, and ever a protector of these lands. My duty bids me to keep watch over the Fields of Fornost, for they have grown dark and evil. Wise folk do not come near this place, which tells me why they said never north. Allow me to introduce my companion, Colbert the Mad, so he likes to call himself. He wandered out of the field one day and sat himself down on my fire. Oh, at my fire. Well, on my fire would be even more mad. He's almost on the fire. I was some time ago, and he has not left. Well, let's see what Colbert has to say. Hello.
Greetings, friend.
The man fixes you with a hard stare, lines of amusement etched in his pale skin. Hi, I am Colbert the Mad. Okay, so he uses the name himself. I've come out to Fornost to live and to tell the tale. I remember no time before, but I walked the dark fields and saw many things. You are Pinestone the Mad, yes? Mad, mad, mad to come to this place. There are ghosts, yes, and evil spirits, but More terrible they than are that are the bears. Ooh, the bears. Oh my.
Shadow is on my spirit.
And there is Indrahim, our vigilant lookout. He speaks but rarely, and smiles not at all. But his watchful presence eases my fears to let me sleep better at night. So I do not begrudge him the silence. I believe he came to Melanin far to the southeast, but I do not know what brought him hither. Oh, all right. Good day, Indramin. Indramin peers at you calmly, but does not speak. After a moment of uncomfortable staring, he looks away and seems to be listening to some distant sound only he can hear. Oh, well.
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
You asked of Indrahim? He watches and listens all day. Myself, I haven't strong hearing, let alone keen senses of elves. I know not what he hearkens. He speaks very little, but of one thing I am certain. Whatever draws his attention, he fears it. He will not venture into the Fields of Fornost, to seek it. You ask Indrahim what he hears, but he does not respond. His expression is slightly annoyed, as if you interrupted him in something important. All right. Well, let's have a little meditation and see if I can hear anything. I'm an elf. Maybe I can figure out what he's doing. All right. All right. Wait. It's a far-off song, ghostly but unsettling. You tell Indrahim that you have heard a strange voice, and he looks at you sharply. His words come haltingly, as if common speech is strange to him. Well, perhaps then speak to me in elven, then. Well, Kinyarin, Sindarin, something like that. You hear the twisted song. Great evil lies beyond the light of this fire. Do you seek death? If not, stay and listen from afar. All right. I think I'm going to find the source of that. An interesting way to introduce us to this quest. For this is a quest that is traditional, but it was gained in a completely different way than it was in the old version. Because in the old version, let's see, what do we have here? Oh, the Oathbreakers are the right level now. Level 25. Very well. Redeemer. Yes. Killing how many of these? 270, 90 plus, probably 180 for 270. So that's probably going to be the trickiest thing to do, and this is if you're going to try to do all of the deeds in this area. And this is a level 25 quest. Level 25 quests. I really should get myself a pocket item so that I can switch more easily. I keep on, forgetting to get one of those things, and it really does make things unsettling because it makes things a little bit more tougher in order to do what I need to do. Oh, I got the bar gas too. I'm not too sure I like bar gas. Actually, I am pretty sure I don't like bar gas. Well, level 26. Actually, yeah. Popped on the stone. And that's why I don't like them, is because they silence you. And bar gas are probably the most annoying thing you could face if you're a minstrel, for example, or anything that... Warrens don't like them too much either, but Warrens can easily get rid of... Oh, that's right, I do have... Scribing a new ending, but most likely that also requires voice. Let me see. I'm sure he'll silence me at some point. Unless I'm really quick. Alright, here's where the singing is coming from. Yep. Red with blood, where blood is fair. Red with blood, where pretty flowers, so bright red, tra la la la, lily la. Alright. Oh. I think that's a new outfit for her. Is it? Interesting. Hello there.
Why are you bothering me?
Tra-lily-la, tra-la. Oh, but it is long since I had someone to sing and dance with me. Come sing, tra-li-la-la-la-la. Apparently your dance is the dance of the spears. Ouch. That's not nice. There you go, a little lightning. I am driven from this one, but I am not defeated. We shall meet again. Huh? What happened? Where am I? Where am I? Where is she? You saved me from LOTRO. Oh, but I should go back home. Alright. At least I can go back to the elf rather than back to Trestlebridge, because that's where you used to get this quest from. Though the reasons were completely different. Well, that's a mixed feeling on that, on the change of reason, but I suppose having Colbert the Mad send us there because of his bears thing after we talked to him was weird, so having the elf hearing this song is probably a better way of getting our direction. You did well. Not many would have survived such an encounter, let alone drive the fell spirit without harming the girl. Maybe I shocked it out of her. Oh, yes, the reward. New meaning to shock therapy. There we go, that's one down.
Will you hear my sorrows?
The poor girl! She is from a farm not far from here, but the fell spirit LOTRO seems to have tricked her into coming. My duty does not allow me to pursue the villains from Fornost unless they are unwise enough to venture south of where we stand into the North Downs. I must stay here, but you are bound by no such oath. Of everyone, Colbert the Mad seems to be knows the most about Fornost and its many fell landmarks. Maybe you will have an inkling of where LOTRO may be hiding. Colbert the Mad, he knows it. Ooh, we're going to get this right away rather than wait later and way past the time in which I even care about doing such things. You want to search the Fields of Fornost? You cannot walk the steps I walked without going Todd mad. I am from the north and west, and I saw piles of dirt with bones sticking out, with treasure glinting from them. I saw lights that called me to my death. I saw graves wherever I looked. So we went to look at strange piles of earth, deadly lights, and search graves. Okay. This is a new one. Though, it could be that this is in an area where we used to find some bodies for the ranger, so this... Well... Looks like I suddenly got a quest to kill the Oathbreakers. And Oathbreakers can get annoying in that way. Shades of former days. Defeat shades in the western fields of Fornost. Shades of Oathbreakers cursed to remain after life has fled, haunt the Fields of Fornost. They are deadly with their hatred of all things that live and breathe. So, in other words, we need to kill them. Can I get it? Get on? Got him. Oh, and Barghast. I gotta kill Barghast too. Yeah, and the Barghast quest used to be given after Amun-Ra, so change the ordering and the thing, but as they're changing levels of everything, they might as well do that. Fell and foul Barghast have taken and wandering the fields of Fornost. They follow the dead, and they leave death in their wakes. Alright, and kill 10 of those. So it is more logical to put the Fields of Fornost at this point rather than sending you back there later. It was always a strange order that they had before. That was one of the keys to the revamp, was to make things into a more logical order. Alright, that's done. Now bats, I don't see any quest rings over the bats. I notice they're also greenies, so they're just there to be in the way probably. But let's see about hunting Gondthon. That is the main quest, and that is in the general direction where I'm going. I'm back! Haha! I would have thought they would have phased that one, so that she no longer did that after you did the quest. But apparently they didn't think of doing the phasing for that. Maybe so that you could help a friend with it or something like that. I don't know. Though this part of Fornost seems to be soloable. Alright, now we've got more shades hip here. Neither the code. You feel a terrible chill and realize that a great and old evil presence is near. You have encountered Nether, a terrifying presence in the Fields of Fornost. The ghosts being buried gained power. And yes, okay. And while you read, you get attacked by a Barghast who wants to tear off your limbs. So you need to blast it. Well, whatever. Now let me make sure that all local enemies are gone before I try to face this Nether the Cold. Alright, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, I got too close to that stone. Oh no, it's just a regular Oathbreaker that just happened to pop in. Alright, I want that shield up. Let's see if I can get a shield up. Yes! Oh, this grave has recently been disturbed. Oh well, I thought that would bring up Nether or something. Oh, that was just for the regular thing. Okay, that's for the disturbed graves. Let me... Oh, oh, Nether's up there. Well, at least I'll finish up this shade quest. Oh, 2 against 1. I guess I have to see how I do against these. Alright, managed to finish that quest. Alright, let's turn that in. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not nice. There. Look at that. Now, be a nice little doggy. Let's cash out. Let me get this up. Let me get my shield up. Bargas. Well, we will have this for the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, where we will talk to our enemy here, Nather, and continue on the quest.